I wanted to come live today for just a little bit, and I'm so excited because today's going to be kind of like a different kind of live, or like a live that I've not done before, and this one is going to be really focused on like combating disease, or like, you know, if you have diabetes, or if you have like high blood pressure, or if you're having like problems with your heart, or you're having inflammation and stuff like that. I think it's really an interesting thing to consider. I have like a video that I wanted to share with you guys a little bit, and I'm not saying that like it's for sure true, like I'm not a doctor, and I just find this video to be really interesting, and I think it would be cool if you guys want to watch it with me. I already kind of watched most of it, but if you guys wanted to like watch it with me and just kind of like take what you can from it. Hi AAA. Yeah, we will definitely be doing some hair washing tutorials this week. Thank you for the follow, William. So yeah, you guys, I would really like to watch this video with you guys today. Hi Ray Young 447, how are you doing? So yeah, I would really like to watch this. Oh, thank you so much, William. So yeah, I'd really like to watch this. Hi Game Boys 717, how are you doing? I really would like to watch this video with you guys. Oh, I love Hello Kitty too. She's my favorite. I love Hello Kitty. I actually have Hello Kitty. I have Hello Kitty sweatpants too. I really love Hello Kitty. I'm from Canada, in Quebec. But yeah, you guys, so if you guys are interested in some kind of new idea that I've actually known about this for a while. I read a book called How to Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease by Dr. Esselstyn, and he's a doctor. He's actually a doctor, and it's a super good book, you guys. It has like stuff about how depending on your diet you can actually reverse heart disease and reverse aging and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, I do have this other video that I found just today, and I was so like inspired by it and excited about it that I really wanted to come on live and watch it with you guys, just to see if you guys are interested. But it's super crazy to me because a lot of the foods that we buy, on a day-to-day basis, they have actually like poisons in them, basically. Basically it's the salt, the sugar, and the oil, and also like animal products. So those things are super bad for you, super unhealthy, and basically, I don't know, this video is super interesting. It talks about incorporating fasting into your diet, like with intermittent fasting is another thing that I've heard of. But this one is really really interesting. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he's like talking about like longer fasts and stuff, but I really wanted you guys to see this because I think it's super really cool. So I'm gonna play this video and I'm gonna see if you guys are interested in watching it with me. What are you guys saying? Oh, you're from Montreal. It's amazing. I love Montreal. Oh, you're from BC. I love BC as well. I actually have been there. It's so nice. I went to Victoria Island and Vancouver. I love both those places. I even went snowboarding in Whistler, and it was so cool. I love BC. I love the trees and the forest. It's so nice. I don't really use Snapchat. But hi from Godderish. That's cool. It's so nice to have you in my chat. I really love when I get people from all over. But yeah, you guys, so I want to see if you guys are interested in this video. And me, I think it's super interesting. It's about kind of like, I don't know, I'm not saying that everything he's saying is like good to do, and of course you need a doctor's help if you're gonna do anything like this. For real, like you can't just, and you should be like, you should be at least 21 and stuff, like you shouldn't be super young. But yeah, it's really interesting how like fasting is something that can actually be really beneficial to your health. So I really wanted to show you guys this video. And oh, thank you so much, Blizzerker. So yeah, I really wanted to show you guys this video, and I just want to see what you guys think about it. And yeah, I'm not saying that anything, but it's interesting. He's saying how to reverse your age with fasting, with like water fasting, where you're kind of like actually kind of cutting out Like, yeah, you're just really focusing on drinking water. And you know, after that you do like a short period of time where you are water fasting, and then after that you go on to a super healthy diet, like with no sugar, no oil, no salt or processed foods, or no meat. And I think that's amazing, and I think it's really healthy to be on that kind of diet. And this particular video that I'm going to show you guys, I think that he's kind of speaking more to people who have diseases, like if they are older and they have like obesity a little bit, and kind of like or you know, if you just have diseases, if you have like diabetes or heart disease or high blood pressure. And I really do think that water fasting can be beneficial as long as you have the help of a doctor and they've approved it. And you know, there's intermittent fasting, which is water fasting for just a portion of the day. So I think that's super interesting, and I've known about this for a while. And I think it's really cool because in the past couple years it's becoming like more known. Like there's a whole bunch of like interesting studies and like new findings about water fasting and about fasting and intermittent fasting, as well as cutting out salt, sugar, and oil and processed foods and animal products out of your diet. Those things are actually poison and they actually are really bad for you. I know some people, they eat like meat in moderation, but yeah, I don't know. I want to show you guys this video. Oh, I love you too. I really want to show you guys this video and just get your thoughts on it, because I think it's informative. It's on YouTube, and yeah, I just want to play it with you guys and get your opinions. So yeah, I'm gonna play it and you guys can tell me what you think.
Including my mother, who at 92 had outlived all 50 of her lifelong friends. Every one of her friends was dead. She was alone, and she said, Alan, you need to warn your patient.
Okay, you guys, just to let you know, if you see the comments when you're watching the video, I think you can just like swipe the comments to the right or the left, and then it's going to go away the comments, and it's just going to be the video. So if you guys swipe to the right or the left, I think it'll get rid of all those comments down there. But yeah, I'm going to play this for you guys. Yeah, so here we go.
They all say the same thing.
And you guys tell me what you think.
Who at 92 had outlived all 50 of her lifelong friends. Every one of her friends was dead. She was alone, and she said, Alan, you need to warn your patients.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
This diet, make younger friends.
I think he meant because, like, the thing about... I think the thing about younger friends is, like, he's saying, like, because this lady, she, like, lived really old, and I think she had younger friends. I guess it's because, like, the new, like, the younger people are often more aware of, like, the new things coming out, like, the new technologies and stuff, or the new ideas, and so, I don't know. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but, yeah. Or what you meant by that.
I'm here today with Dr. Alan Goldhammer.
So, yeah, you guys tell me what you think, because I don't know.
Center, a leader in the field of plant-based
Thank you for the follows, guys.
I'm super excited to talk to you because I come from, I won't say an entirely meat-based approach, but I am no stranger to meat.
I have a temporary tattoo.
So first of all, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I was very intrigued by something that I've heard you talk about, and this was really the thing that sucked me into your world, which is that if you go to a doctor today, they don't actually expect you to get better. And that gave me the chills just saying it now. And when I heard it the first time, I was like, oh my God, that is so true. That's not the paradigm. Why is that not the paradigm?
Well, you know, in medicine, particularly for conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, autoimmune diseases, certain forms of cancer like lymphoma that make up, you know, a significant percentage of the problems that people have, medical management is just that. It's management. They'll say, take these drugs, and you'll be on these drugs the rest of your life because they'll guarantee you that you'll never get well. So the reason for that is that the drugs have nothing to do with the reason why you got sick. And they're strictly trying to manage the consequences of your illness. And today, for example, with conditions like high blood pressure, you're not even being treated for your condition, you're being treated for your diet. You're being treated for the diet that causes hypertension, the diet that causes 40% of people over 25 and 63% of people over 60 to have high blood pressure. to have the leading contributing cause of death and disability, the major justification for prescription medications. It's a huge multi-billion-dollar business. And what's really ironic about it is that it's completely treatable in the vast majority of cases through diet and lifestyle intervention. You know, we did a study, medically supervised water-only fasting in the treatment of hypertension, 174 consecutive patients, 174 people achieved low enough pressure to eliminate the need for medication.
I think too.
The largest effect size ever shown in treating high blood pressure in humans, with an average effect size of 60 points in stage 3 hypertension. Not taking into account the fact that most of these people are medicated when they start, none of them are medicated when we're done. And it's sustainable to the degree that they're willing to adopt a whole plant food SOS-free diet.
Okay, so
SOS is that international symbol of danger. Well, it also stands for salt, oil, and sugar, the chemicals added to food that make people fat, sick, and miserable, and give them conditions like high blood pressure.
Given my proclivity for meat from how it makes me feel in a health standpoint,
oh, that's so annoying. I just got a warning from TikTok because I guess it's a pre-recorded video. Oh, that's so frustrating. But I mean, I guess what I can do, you guys, is tell you like what I kind of got from. I haven't watched the video completely yet, but I can tell you guys kind of what I got from it. Because I think it's against the TikTok rules to like play a pre-recorded video, so we don't want to. I just got a warning, so yeah, I don't know. But how do I I don't know if I can like tell TikTok that I got the warning. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. The warning, oh yeah, the warning is gone. Okay, it just says, warning, TikTok does not allow pre-recorded videos on the lives, I think. So I guess it's maybe a copyright thing. But that's okay. I will tell you guys a little bit about the video. So yeah, basically, you guys, if you are eating oil of any kind, even olive oil, like added salt, sugar. Oh, you're so sweet, Papa Bob. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. But yeah, you guys, so basically if you are eating sugar, added salt, like added sugar, added salt, or like processed foods. Oh, hi Ralph, how are you doing? It's nice to see you in my live. So if you're eating added sugar, added salt, processed foods, animal products, or added oils, it's actually really, really bad, and it causes disease, and it causes aging, and it causes like high blood pressure and inflammation and bloating. And it's really bad. Like, I'm actually surprised that's like what everybody eats, and it's basically a drug. Like, basically those foods like are addicting. And like, oh, thank you so much, Pace. And basically, like, I don't know, like apparently when you add salt to your food, you end up eating way more than you need just because it tastes good, and it's like a drug, and it's like addicting and delicious or whatever because of the salt or the sugar. So if you think about it, like, I mean, should we really be eating meat? Well, I mean, if you take your meat and you just cook it with water, for example, and you don't put like salt in it, it's not going to taste very good. That's another thing. So yeah, you should really I wish I could show you guys a video. I'm so annoyed. Maybe I could like get this guy to like speak with me on TikTok live and do like a live together, because I think his live is so good. Or his video is so good. But yeah, you guys, it's really about cutting out those foods. And yeah, he's also talking about water fasting. So water fasting is actually when you completely cut food out of your diet for a certain amount of time. And when you do that, your body can kind of reset itself and kind of detox a little bit and kind of get rid of that stuff. So that's really cool. But I don't know, intermittent fasting is a really big thing. But if you have like a lot of disease, sometimes you can fast for like days. and the body is actually like able to handle that, but like you want to, you know, you have to go to a doctor first. It's extremely important to go to the doctor first and make sure that, like, you know, your body weight, like for example me, I'm like thinner, so like I couldn't do like a, you know, 30-day fast or something. That's actually pretty extreme, I think, 30 days. But you know, oh yeah, that's amazing. Exactly, intermittent fasting is amazing and it's so good.